Austria braced for their anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area.
Messi! Schmidt. Lima. Schmidt. Looks to the other side. Otamendi. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots! That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Now it's Messi. Molina. It's gone for a throw-in. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Out towards the flank. Chance to deliver. Done so, gets rid without sophistication. Schlager. Alaba. Moved on forwards. Molina. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. And here's McAllister. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, super find. And Arnautovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Arnautovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alaba plays it short. Austria given another corner. Alaba goes short. Schmidt. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. Clearly not happy with that. Otamendi. Fernandez. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Now it's on Arnautovic. Cleared without complication. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Arnautovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alaba with the short one. Now it's Laimer. Cross goes in there. The ball tries to clear. And it's Laimer. That is good strength. Laimer. That's very neat. Laimer. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to shoot! Molina forwards and with intent. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Messi. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Alaba.
Austria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Alvarez. And the counter is on. Otamendi. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Schmidt. Lima. And Arnautovic! Messi. Now that's well seen too. Savitzer. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Baumgartner. Savitzer! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Might be to... He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. Schmidt. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Otamendi. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Savitzer. Schlager. Lovely feet. That is a brilliant interception. De Paul. Simeone. Played out to the right. Savitzer. Baumgartner. Quarter of an hour played. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tagliafico. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance, must be! The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Romero. Played towards the front line. Deftly away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. All driven towards the far post. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Schmidt. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Alaba. Schmidt. Lima. And here's Lima. Messi. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alaba. Otamendi. De Paul. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Messi has created one goal already. Romero. Messi. Simeone. Molina. Romero. Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Romero. Oh, can he get onto this? Danso cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Strong running down that left flank. Simeone. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. Now it's Simeone. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Tagliafico. McAllister. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schmidt. Baumgartner. And it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. That's tidy. Baumgartner. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Schlager. Sabitzer. Alaba shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Fernandez. Romero. De Paul. Romero, aim forwards. And here's Arnautovic. That's going to go a long way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Simeone. Can he finish? Alvarez. In he goes again! Sabitzer. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Lima. Lima tries making a foray down the right. Now the ball in. Lima clouts it too hard. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul moved on forwards. Schlager. Baumgartner. Romero. Tagliafico. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Danso. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Molina. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Fernandez. Molina. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Lima. Sabitzer. Simeone. And it's played forward. Sabitzer. Schlager. Baumgartner. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Schlager. Plays it across. He'll try to keep this alive. Simeone looking understandably energised after his goal. Molina forwards and with intent. And here's Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Sabitzer. Schlager. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Arnautovic gets flagged offside. Martinez sends that a long way. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Baumgartner. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in. Messi is having a shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Hangs in, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Romero, gently done. It's a good run down the right. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. Bullish header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Schmidt. Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Baumgartner. And here's a great chance! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Austria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
De Paul. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! Lima hurtling down that right flank. Schmidt. Lima. Baumgartner. Alaba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danso forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Simeone. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Schmidt. Arnautovic. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tagliafico. Otamendi driven forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lobbed in behind. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Danso. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Arnautovic. Proves too strong. Messi. Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez. Romero. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Alaba gets across to intercept that. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Argentina are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Messi. Arnautovic. Do have a chance to counter here. Sabitzer. That is lovely. Schlager. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt! And he has kept it out somehow.
Schmidt is offering a wry smile there.
Fernandez. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Baumgartner. And that's a dangerous ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Romero shifted upfield. Fernandez. De Paul. Otamendi aimed forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. And it's Fernandez. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Fernandez. Fernandez gets across in. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Real chance! Simeone picks it up out wide. Sabitzer. Baumgartner could move up a gear here. Lima. Austria keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alaba. Baumgartner. Alaba is onto it in a flash. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. And he's found a way past. Arnautovic has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Otamendi. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schmidt. And it's Lima. Sabitzer has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. And that has been cleared. Now it's Schlager. He slings it in. Danger averted for now. Schmidt. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister. Tagliafico. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. And it's McAllister. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Cleared away. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Schmidt really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a donner. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Schlager. That's a good run down the left. Sabitzer. Austria have reclaimed it. Lima. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sabitzer. Is there any big chance? It's anyone's ball now. Lima. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Fernandez.
Austria deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Clipped into space. That's good vision. Arnautovic finds himself offside. Schlager. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Schmidt. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Leimer. Schmidt. Played out wide. Romero tries to clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Leimer. Simeone. He has found the way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, nice touch. Otamendi with the clearance. Out towards the flank. Schmidt. McAllister. Lima. Now it's Alvarez. Schlager. That has found him in acres of space. Sabitzer. Schmidt. And another try! Oh, taken with style!
Austria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tagliafico gets it clear. McAllister. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Over to the left. Now the cross. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sabitzer. Schlager. Alaba. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Can he finish? Pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. Romero. Otamendi. And it's McAllister. McAllister chips it through. Great ball if he can get there. Danso. Played back to the goalkeeper. Danso forwards and with intent. Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Schlager. Now it's Baumgartner. He's found Baumgartner! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Simeone. Molina. Fernandez. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. And it's McAllister. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lima. Baumgartner. Schlager. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Sabitzer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Austria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's McAllister. Fernandez. That's a little off target.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Schmidt. Moved on forwards. Can he stop it going out? Schmidt. Oh, such a clever touch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Danso. Sabitzer. Lima. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Spread out to the left. Schmidt. Schmidt! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to get it away. Romero. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul, and the keeper's got it again. Romero. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Can he applies the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
McAllister, probing pass.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lima, played towards the other side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romero, Messi. Fernandez. Quality ball. And here's Arnautovic. It's run loose here.
Austria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Simeone.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Savitzer. Schlager. Aim forwards. Baumgartner. Schlager. Schmidt. That's a cute ball. Oh, smashing header! Should have equalised. Molina. Otamendi. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Romero. Molina. And it's Arnautovic. Molina gets over and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well timed, excellent interception. Molina. Just 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. Danso.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Romero makes the interception.
Austria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Baumgartner. And he goes cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Schmidt. Over to the left. He can get that clear. Austria have got it back and they'll have another go. Simeone. Messi. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Tries to get it clear.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Lima, and he's gone backward here. And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lima, Baumgartner.
Austria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Simeone. Simeone. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Lima. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Oh, that's a nice ball. Back into the middle. Schlager. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Baumgartner, over to the left. Oh, great chance! Schmidt! Schmidt! Simeone, oh, nicely intercepted. Baumgartner, that's an imaginative pass. Otamendi gets it away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Could be danger. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. Lima, and he whips it in. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Alvarez. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.